Oops, so the recent Sims 4 update was supposed to fix the blotchy and ashy appearance on some of the darker skin tones. But nope, it looks like it just hasn't been fixed like they've promised. So in today's video, I'll be giving some of my opinions into why I think they haven't fixed the blotchy skin tones, why CC creators can do a better job at creating blotch-free darker skin tones, and why hiring CC creators to fix the Sims 4 skin tone issue may not solve the problems that we're experiencing. But first, a little welcoming message from me. Hey, I'm Starshiz, and I've recently been making Sims Tea news and speculation videos. If you'd like to keep up to date with all the hot Sims goss as it happens, make sure to hit that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss out. Okay, before we start, I fully understand that this patch was not the big update that we were all expecting, the one with 100 extra skin shades, makeup and skin tone sliders. I'm reading the update notes for the October 6th patch, and this should have improved the blotchy artifacts and the ashy appearance of the darker skin tones. For us to be able to see the changes, we would need to enable the compressed Sims textures on our machines. So many Simmers have spoken up on social media and said that they have seen hardly any difference, and the blotchy patches are still very visible even when the compressed Sim textures were checked. Simmers also took to Twitter to share pictures of the visible patches. You can see a huge triangular shaped blotch on the Sim's forehead, and also would like to say that blotches may not be as visible on Twitter as Twitter compresses all images, but it will be very noticeable when you play the game. Luddy Simmer also did a before and after comparison, and it really doesn't look like there is much difference at all. So you might be thinking, hang on EA, what on earth happened? Did you forget to add this to the update? Nope, they actually did. So what went wrong and why are the skins still blotchy and ashy? The Sims official Twitter account clowned us with this tweet and thought this was the problem. Today's update on skin tones will be visible only to those running the game with the uncompressed Sim textures settings turned on. Check your settings. But this wasn't the issue at all. Our Simmers did have the uncompressed Sim textures checked on, and we told the Sims team that we've ticked it and the skins are still blotchy. The tweet also had no follow-up, which is obviously very on par with the Sims lately. No real acknowledgement that the blotchiness hasn't been fixed. Their communication to us and lack of transparency has really left a lot of Simmers disappointed. So why wasn't it fixed? I'm not a game developer, but my friend Erin Moriarty has some knowledge on game development, and I had a bit of a chat with her. She shared some of her knowledge. This formed the basis of my own opinions. Little disclaimer here, this is purely an opinion and this is not an official acknowledgement by EA. I mean, EA have been so poor at communicating the progress of things with us that I had to fill in the blanks myself. In the update notes, it says that they found out the primary culprit of the blotchiness was due to the skin details layer compression, so the developers just adjusted that and thought this would fix and solve the issue. The thing is, Lindsay Pearson, who is a general manager of The Sims 4, said that she wanted The Sims 4 to be accessible on low-end, mid-range and high-end machines. With The Sims 3, they experimented a little too much, and they did add in a lot of content that frankly some machines just couldn't handle, especially low-end machines. Even some mid-range PCs would lag with The Sims 3 content, so they wanted The Sims 4 to run more smoothly on a wide range of PCs, especially the lower end ones. To do this, they really needed to pay attention to their file sizes and had to make a lot of the file sizes really small. When you have really small file sizes, it can decrease the quality of some graphics. Uncompressing some of these skin detail files can improve the blotchiness slightly, but it actually doesn't fix the problem. Uncompressing really small files here probably wouldn't have made much of a difference at all. But my question is, why wasn't this reviewed? Where was the quality assurance check here, and did the game developers not notice the change at all? Or did they think the very slight improvement would suffice? I've heard some game changers say that they weren't consulted about this small improvement, but some were with a big rollout in December. I've also asked the question, why can CC creators get the darker skin tones right, but the Sims 4 team can't? And my friend Erin answered these questions for me. It's because CC creators can work with larger file sizes. It's as simple as that. The bigger the file size, the better the quality. CC creators don't need to try and keep the file sizes minuscule for efficiency like the Sims 4 team do. The CC creators would probably come across the same issues if they were to work with the file sizes for skin tones for The Sims 4. I wish that The Sims 4 team would just communicate this with us, or just say, hey, I'm really sorry guys, we've tried but we need more time to figure out a solution to blotchiness, so we're just holding off on this update, instead of giving us this non-fix. Honestly, I feel like the skin tones just need a huge, massive overhaul at this point. Uncompressing files isn't going to fix it. Are you guys hopeful that they'll eventually find a solution and fix this? Anyway guys, that's all from me. Keep shining and I'll see you soon. Bye!